once more. 2K Sports brings you the best in NBA coverage. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. This is the... And before tip-off...
Well, guys,
Thank you, David. Tip-off goes to Houston. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Lowry and DeRozan, the core of this team at the guard spots. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Montejunas, and it's Kim in at the 3 spot. Len's shot is off. On defense, Houston, they defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Really, a combination of smart coaching and even better execution. When you have that, the game comes easily to you.
Feeds to Harden. Hits it from three-point range. Harden's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Prez. G right on him. Takes a shot at the elbow. No good off the back of the rim.
How anyone could give him that much room from his spot is crazy, but the defender got away with it.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
And how about the precision there of Prez, keeping his balance and getting the shot off despite the obvious contact.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Ulis. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Last time they met was in Toronto.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Really, a combination of smart coaching and even better execution. When you have that, the game comes easily to you.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Raptors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Gotta commend Prez, a fast learner who continues to improve with each passing game.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
There's a screen by Robinson. Tiny, guarded by Kim. To the middle. Here's Harden. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
It's something they better correct quickly because he'll start running wild if they don't defend him any tougher than that.
Here's Montejunas. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
He has a nose for the glass and a sixth sense in terms of how to read the angles.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the paint. Here's Tyner. And another 3 for Houston.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't beat him up on the perimeter.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. Let's now to take a look at the steal numbers over the last couple months. The scope of that for Montejunas.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
Houston in the lead. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Robinson against Montejunas. Harden dishes to Len. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Rockets shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And their success rate on the season is right around 77%.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Raptors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. No one near Prez as he lets it go. It's the three-point bomb. Perez has got 10 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Robinson a screen on Lowry. Glenn a screen. To the inside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. Shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Kim. The Raptors rebound. Valanciunas. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Valanciunas has got his first bucket of the night.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Glenn passes to Harden. Here's Tyner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 7 points in the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
That one goes. Count it. That's 12 points for Perez.
Really enjoying seeing Perez get going on offense. Really amazing at getting the shots he wants out there.
Doubled by Kim. And some nice passing there by Houston. That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Ulis kicks to Harden. And it's Houston with another.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
On the defensive end, you have to fight through screen. That is a commitment.
Dishes it to Lowry. Kim, the pass to DeRozan. Lets it go with a three. Glenn grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Tyner. And another three for Houston.
Can you believe this? The defense has no answers. He's been unconscious this quarter.
Raptors trailed by 5. Stolen by Harden. Lets the three fly. And the call will be against Alex Len. That's foul number 2 for him.
He looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Laverne, he's checked in for Len. DeRozan in the corner. Sinks the triple. DeRozan's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And with Perez, you get it all. Outstanding passes to his guys who have cool looks at the basket.
Here's Tyner. Kept alive by Houston. Robinson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Rockets have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. And that one falls for Robinson. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. So the Raptors 5 right now. Kim, he's in at small forward. DeRozan out there with Weber. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Stokes in at the 4. And there's Perez on the assist from DeRozan. Perez has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Raptors. Ulis dishes to Robinson. Pass to Harden. Here's the 3. Perez with the rebound.
When your man hits a 3 in your face, your natural instinct is to try to get back at him. Just couldn't connect.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Perez in their last game against the Timberwolves had a huge game. He finished with 69 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Dave. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
I am looking forward to watching this game again.
Out to DeRozan. Ulis with the steal, and the call will be against Perez. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take, leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Anderson. To the middle. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
The reason why, he has such a great touch. You got to have that shot inside with the big guys.
Him. No good on the shot. And it's Houston the other way. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at BMO Harris Bradley Center in Milwaukee. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for them. And it's blocked by Kim.
Look at Perez rise up for the timely block. So good at reading the opposition and getting high with those rejections.
Outside for Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Harden.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Out to DeRozan. Puts up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. DeRozan's got the lead up to 3 now for the Raptors.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Plan a screen. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now Ulis. A 26-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
The feed to Weber. Here's Valanciunas. Len grabs the board. Len's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Ulis. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Harden kicks to Ulis. From deep. Another miss by Houston.
It has not been an easy quarter for him offensively, but I like that he's staying aggressive.
Valanciunas, good.
That's where Valanciunas is a handful, inside and on the block.
Ulis with it. There's a screen by Robinson. Inside, it's deflected. Now, here's Ulis. And Len has it in the corner. Rejected by Kim. Passes it to Weber. He feeds it to Prez. Valanciunas inside. And on him. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Alex Len picks one up.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Hurdle comes in for Jarnell Stokes. And it's Lowry in for Briante Weber. Ulis kicks to Robinson. From deep, Harden. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And that's 13 points for James Harden. Kim, the pass to Burke. Well, here's a group now that knows how to orchestrate from the wing. The top passing small forwards in the NBA during the past 10 games. Prez, number 1.
He just sees the entire floor so well. And from the wing, it's that vision that enables him to penetrate and find the open man in a very crowded area.
He has fantastic vision, but he also has the ability to see the plays develop before they happen.
And the Rockets making a change here. Burns checked in. And here is Ulis. Robinson a screen on Lowry. Ulis kicks to Laverne. Deflects the pass. And now Lowry running the floor all by himself.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Harden. 5th in scoring, 8th in three-point shooting. And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And that one misses.
Well, Lowry has always been so consistent at getting himself to the free throw line.
Rockets trail by 6. Now Ulis. They set the pick. Anderson outside. Harden outside. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lowry from outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Kim. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Prez has got 19 points.
And Prez is all hustle, throwing himself on the offensive glass and then coming away with an important second chance opportunity.
Robinson dishes to Harden. Another miss by Houston. Raptors leading by 8. Prez kicks to Pirtle. The pass to Kim. Toronto working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. Here's DeRozan. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. In the corner, Harden from deep. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Yeah, these defenders had...
Get over here, guys. Hustle up. Let's talk. Hey, if we let up on D even a little, it's enough to get their guy going.
Great timeout call there to make some changes and get the momentum back in his team's favor.
Houston making a switch here. Jones is checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Montejunas is checked in. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Aims the three-pointer. Lowry's got the lead up to 8 now for Toronto. Houston's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. It's Harden with the drive. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. Rockets have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. The Rockets making a switch here. Harden hits them both.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly aligned so far here in the second quarter.
Jones, the pass to Robinson. A high post shot. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Harden.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
He is still on fire. You had to figure he'd come back to earth a little bit tonight, but nope.
And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
He has flat out dominated this quarter, hitting shots at will, yet they still find themselves behind.
Prez dishes to Montejunas. It's stolen by Prez. That bucket in no time at all. Montejunas has got his second bucket. And for Houston, they're shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively. Pirtle with the steal. To the wing right side. Here's Kim. Buries the long-range jumper. Now it's a 7-point Raptor lead.
Taking good shots overall, hitting a high percentage of them. That's what has this team rolling.
They set the pick. There's the dish to Harden. To the middle. It's tipped. Pirtle with the steal. Wide open. And there's Prez on the assist from DeRozan. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
Prez brings the double team. Outside Robinson. On the wing, Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go? Not enough on that one as it misses.
He's usually money from mid-range, but the defender got up in his shirt, took him out of rhythm.
The lead pushed to double digits. 6 points for Jakob Pirtle.
There's no stopping Pirtle when he has the ball in that spot, just abusing the defense down in the paint.
Doubled by Kim, and the call will be against Prez. That will give him his 4th foul of the game.
That steal.
Miami's checked in for Houston.
Presidential pardon.
Bielitsa, who's checked in for the Raptors. And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 11. Jones kicks to Laverne. And a wide open look for Lamb. The Rockets with another miss.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Lowry for three with the second effort. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Really like the work inside from Pirtle, using his body well.
And that does it for the first.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, doing great work both on the glass and scoring. What's led to that?
You know, man, I'm just trying to do my job for my teammates, basically. They're all boxing out, and, you know, basically I don't want to be that one guy who didn't do his job and gave up an extra possession, you feel me?
Yeah, you don't want Coach coming after you in the second half like that, right?
That dude is brutal, man.
No doubt. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, gentlemen, hustle up. That was a great first half. Hey, this is what happens when we play our brand of...
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if Glenn's checked in for Kyle Anderson. And Toronto also making a switch. Prez is checked in for Bielitsa. Glenn out there with Robinson. Then it's Ulis. Then it's Harden. It's the 5 for Houston right now. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Ulis. Here's Kim. Glenn grabs the board. Glenn's got 4 rebounds in this game. Rocket shooting in this game, 45%. Now, here's Ulis. Now recovering. Over to the wing. Here's Tyner. Here's Robinson. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Robinson's got 7.
He is simply one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. He never quits on the glass.
Nailed from three-point land. And you can see it in Prez's eyes. There is no way he's missing that 3.
And when he wants to hit from deep, it's almost as if he wills it in if you let it.
He dishes it to Harden. Nice D from DeRozan.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Kim, that falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And it's 29 points for Prez.
And to Prez, it doesn't matter if the D is there. He's burying the shot in their faces no matter what.
Ulis passes to Harden. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one on DeRozan. The Rockets have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. Raptors leading by 10. Here's Prez. He's got 29 points. Kicks it to Lowry. Prez dishes to Lowry. Shoots a 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Lowry gets more and more comfortable launching threes the longer he's in the league.
Ulis with it. 5 points in the game. Harden inside the three-point line. And against the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
He has been right on the money tonight. If it weren't for that, they'd be much further behind right now.
Shoots. And again, another shot drained there from Kim. And the Raptors lead by 13.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Knocks it loose. There's a good screen. There's Ulis. Toronto grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Kim. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Tyner. And another 3 for Houston.
Looks like he took that last 3 a little personal.
I think so. A little bit of a little payback. Great back and forth between these two fellas.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Can't allow yourself to bite if you are the D. Prez just selling the pump fake so easily.
Both free throws good from Prez. Timeout called. The Rockets Rockets. Nice game, great performance by Prez.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between three-pointers and two-pointers tonight for Houston.
And the three ball has been in the game plan, and it's been working for him. Having that distance shot in the arsenal, very effective way to spread out the defense.
Rockets trail by 15. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Tyner guarded by Kim. And here's Harden for three. Eunice grabs the miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Kim. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Prez has got 38 points.
Just a superb pull-up Jay there. Can't let Prez burn you with the shot if you're the D.
Ulis kicks to Robinson. Feeds it to Ulis. Takes the three. And the three ball is good. Ulis has got 8 points. Toronto with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Sometimes teams feed off their fans' energy, and they didn't have that on the road tonight. And that's why they didn't play better defense as a result. They couldn't quite muster up enough strength on that end of the court. And at a time, they really need him to shoot well. The exact opposite is what's happening.
Harden kicks to Ulis. Rejected by Kim. DeRozan against Harden. DeRozan, that's good.
DeRozan has such good body control that it's very difficult to disrupt his shot with contact.
Rockets trailed by 19. Now, here's Ulis. 8 points for him. He kicks it to Harden. Here's Tyner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
That's just an awesome assist. Really paced the ball in the ideal spot.
Here's Kim. Here's Eunice. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Houston making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Rockets have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Dishes it to Ulis. And here's Harden for three. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Prez kicks to DeRozan. Here's Eunice. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. Here are the team leaders in steals. You need to play heads up against these squads. Number 1, the Raptors. In third, the Rockets.
And forcing turnovers is a point of pride for both these teams. That's why their steal numbers have been so high.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Houston.
2 shots. Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Eunice. Eunice drops both of them. And here is Ulis. He's got 8.
You stink, Toronto! Take that shot, let's go!
Pass to Jones. Glenn, a screen. Here's Tyner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
All you ask for is execution, and those shots will fall later.
Outside, Jones. Anderson the screen. Jones with it. Now guarded by Prez. 5 on the clock. Here's Tyner. Rebound by the Raptors. Prez has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's It's off from three-point range. Rockets trailed by 20. Pass to Ulis. The feed to Jones. Houston moving the ball around. Anderson against Modi Yunus. Anderson passes to Jones. And he's good on the three ball. Jones has got 7 points.
Not the best pick I've ever seen, but it was just enough to get the job done.
And again, Toronto no luck.
Surprising. He usually puts the dagger in your heart. That wide open from three.
Ulis can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 17. Now Prez. He has 38 in the game. Releases from 15, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And that's just what Prez does, getting real physical with the D on his shot.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Houston making a switch here. Lamb's checked in, and then for Toronto. Pirtle is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Terrence Jones comes in for Monty Yunus. And it's Bielitsa in for Kyle Lowry. Nice game, great performance by Prez.
You have to call timeout here. You can't let this go on any longer. This guy is on fire. They need to do something to try to cool him off. I'm sure whatever adjustments they're planning are also being taken into consideration by the other side.
They set the screen. The wide open look here for Ulis. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 11.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
From 12 feet out, Jones dishes to Prez. The 10-footer. And that's good for 2. Prez has got 42 in the game.
Yeah, he's in attack mode, recognizing that no one out there can stop him, just scoring on command.
Here's Lamb. He has 5. He feeds it to Anderson. Pirtle with the steal. Here's Ulis. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
DeRozan with it. 12 points for him. And Jones over to help. Fires for 3. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Prez. And that's 15 points for DeMar DeRozan. Rockets trail by 18. Jones kicks to Ulis. It's stolen by Prez. Goes up. And a look at Prez there, just punishing the rim.
Oh, and you love the ferocity that Prez finished that playoff with. No layups for the big fella.
Plan a screen. Here's Lamb. Off target with his 3.
Couldn't have been more wide open on that one.
And it's DeRozan missing. Jones against DeRozan. Outside, Jones. Expanding his range. Ulis can't get it to go.
That's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Because he's really good defending all the way out to the three-point line.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Anderson the screen. Ulis passes to Lamb. Jones kicks to Lamb. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Lamb's got 8 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And Jones over to help. Prez dishes to Pirtle. Pass to Kim. And he uses the glass on the layup. Prez has got 49 points in the game.
I like that he's attacking this quarter and choosing his shots wisely.
And it's time for an injury report. And let's get an update on James Harden's injury. David, any news there?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Rockets' head athletic trainer. It's not what anyone wanted to hear, as it sounds like it's a severe injury. For a team that was looking to put a solid playoff run together, this injury scare is not what they need right now. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it and better than ever.
And I'm sure his teammates want to see him come back very, very soon.
The Rockets have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. First one falls for him. Laverne, he's checked in for Houston. Good on both. Raptors leading by 22. The pass to Bielitsa. Lets the three fly. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Great heads-up look there from DeRozan to get his teammate an easy basket.
Ulis passes to Lamb. Lamb a screen. And Lamb kicks to Ulis. Some nice passing there by Houston. Jones dishes to Lamb. Hits the jumper. 5 points in the game.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Outside DeRozan. Out to the right wing. And Bielitsa kicks to Prez. Jacks up a three. Len grabs the board. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Kim, the pass to Perta. Prez dishes to DeRozan. Laverne with the steal. Now, here's Ulis. Rejected by Kim, and he gets it back. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the... And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Rockets shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. So for Toronto right now, Kim in a two-guard. Also Lowry out there, and it's Pirtle in at the 5. Ulis kept alive. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And the first one at the line is good.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Len. Toronto leading by 21. And here is Prez. There's the double team with Lamb. Prez with the ball. Now guarded by Ulis. And yes, it's good.
And Prez is always thinking one step ahead. His ability to see the floor and spot his teammates is incredible.
And Lamb kicks to Ulis. Sinks the three-pointer. Ulis has got 14 points here in the second half.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining triples.
Here's Kim. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Okay, that lay-in, he's tricky, but the defense was just too tight on him.
There's the foul. It's on Jeremy Lamb. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for the Raptors. Outside for Lowry. The dish to Prez. Tries a three, and Kyle Lowry with the 3.
If Lowry gets his feet set under him on a catch and shoot like that, the odds are it'll go in.
Jones kicks to Laverne. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Outside, Jones. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Raptors leading by 23. Here's Kim. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Jones. Here's Lamb. Traps in the tray.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Here's Kim. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
What quickness to the hole. Gotta love whenever Prez is going right into the D like he does there.
And the first one at the line is good. Robinson's checked in for Laverne. The Raptors also with a sub. Moniunas is checked in. Houston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Outside, Jones. Here's Tyner. Toronto grabs the miss. Moniunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lowry passes to Kim. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Prez has got 56 points in the game. Rockets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Glenn, a screen. Jones kicks to Robinson. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
You know, that job of getting through screen is not pretty, but somebody has to do it.
Lamb, good. Lamb's got 5 points in the quarter.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
He had stolen by Lamb. He had stolen by Valanciunas. And Jones over to help for the 3. That's good from Lowry on the assist from Prez. Prez has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And Lamb kicks to Robinson to the right side. Here's Len. No good that time. Nice D from Valanciunas. Toronto, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Wasted no time on that one. 58 points for Prez.
Simply astounding work inside. Prez getting the ball in his sweet spot and just doing his thing down there.
Plan a screen. Here's Tyner. That shot, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Prez kicks to Moniunas. Toronto working the ball around now. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Like the way that Valanciunas worked his way to the line on that shot. Never let the defender get comfortable.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. And he can't hit the second. Houston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Johnson from outside. Carries it from 3-point range.
You never want to give him an open look from outside because he will flat out burn you from there.
Prez dishes to Valanciunas. Prez kicks to Valanciunas. Yep, that one goes in there.
Just too dominant in the low post to let him have the ball in that close.
And when you're talking about post defense, you have to do your work early.
Here's Caboclo. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. Toronto leading by 23. Now Prez. Second shot opportunity. And Valanciunas with the layup. Valanciunas has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Guys, he's having a ball out there with me. We knew going in that he'd have an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference.
And he's not going to back off. Even with that big lead, he's going to get more motivated to keep stretching out their lead.
Houston's gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Caboclo, and another 3 for Houston.
His eyes just lit up as soon as he realized he was wide open from outside. The defense has to do a much better job.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. After taking a look, he informed me that it doesn't look too bad. If we were to miss a lot of games, this would be a huge blow. This is a team that hoped and expected to make a deep playoff run this year. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Anderson. Raptors leading by 20. Here's Prez. the left rim and out. Rockets have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Ulis, good.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
It has taken them a while to find their range, but in the most important quarter, the fourth, they found it.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Stolen by Robinson, and it's the Rockets on the break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
He thrives in the open court. Such an aggressive finisher.
Prez kicks to low. Here's Kim, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Prez has got 60.
Plays like that, the hustle plays on the backboard, the second chance points that have really caused problems all day for the defense.
They are being outworked, outgunned, and getting their lunch handed to them.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Valanciunas passes to Kim, outside for Lowry. It's good from long range. Lowry's got 12 points here in the second half.
I love how he's been more patient in this second half, shooting only the shots he feels he can make.
There's a screen by Robinson. Ulis dishes to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tyner. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Prez kicks to Lowry. He dishes it to Prez. And Robinson comes to help. Now here's Prez. He's guarded closely. Here's Maniunas. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. Len, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Houston making some changes. Laverne, he's checked in for Alex Len. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Anderson. Good on the free throw. Rockets trailed by 18. Lamb with the ball. It's Ulis, top of the key. The shot. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Ulis has got 8 here in the quarter. So it's Toronto now. Kim, the pass to Lowry. Prez dishes to Lowry. Inside. Here's Kim. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Houston. Now a timeout called by Houston. Nice game, great performance by Prez.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Rockets with the rebound. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Lamb. It's rebounded by Prez. Raptors leading by 18. Valanciunas in the high post. Was shot by Lowry. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Lowry's got 14 points now in the second half. Ulis kicks to Lamb. Some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Tyner. No good on the triple. Toronto's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And how about the skill from Perez down on the block, working hard inside and getting the contact in the process.
And the Rockets making a change here. Anderson's checked in. A new group in now for the Raptors. Jarnell Stokes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jones comes in for Maniunas. Bielitsa, who checks in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Brianza. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Weber kicks to Prez. And finish off by Prez.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
I mean, the game is in hand, but they're still running their offense, and they're just plain and simple, still making shots.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You'd never expect a road team to come in and just